Hello everyone. I'm gonna show you something special today because I'm gonna show you my old rock collection. You got that right. It's an old rock collection because as a kid I had been collecting rocks. I know it sounds strange, but rocks can be very fascinating. And for those of you who also find rocks fascinating, this episode is for you. Alright, so we're gonna open this now and let's see what's inside. Oh, look at that. So many rocks. And we even have a manual. It's an ESM study guide. And earth science. I don't know exactly what the M means, but this is all about earth science, geology. So it's a manual for the study of common rocks and minerals. Covers locations, uses, descriptions, and yeah, you can also do some prospecting and testing for uranium. That's heavy stuff by George W. Scott. Anyway, so here's what we have. Look at this. Do you know what this is? So this is the flake tool. Yes, the flake tool. Alright guys, so see this piece of flint right there. This actually came from the collection of Dr. Henry Otley Bayer. You know, the anthropologist who lived with the Ifugao and actually became one. And he collected tektites in the Philippines, and he also collected ancient primitive stone tools like this one. So this came from the UP Museum and was given to me by Dr. Bayer's secretary, who was then the curator of the museum. So she had a box full of these flint stones, and yeah, this is one of my most prized collections. So, you know, thousands of years ago, an ancient Filipino once used this, likely to bore into animal skin. See that pointed part? Yeah, that's a borer. Can bore through a skin, and maybe then when it's dried you can sew it together, you know, sew the skins together. Okay, very great tool. See, and in here we have the different rocks, and yeah, the first one is, there you go, it's focused, autunite. So that's an unfamiliar one. We've got fluorite, we've got serpentine marble, we've got dolomite, we've got petrified wood. Okay, so this is a fossilized wood. We have molybdenite, scoria, so this is volcanic, chalcedony, calcite, this is crystal, quartz, shell limestone, so this is the kind of rock that contains fossils. So you've got obsidian, so this is the rock that's used for stone tools. This is azurite, pitch blende, and this fossil shale. So it's the kind of rock that also contains fossils. So there are lots of rocks here, and we've also got flint here. You can use this to start fires. So I'm not totally familiar with these rocks. Most of these rocks I'm not familiar with, but some of these have common names, like this is supposed to be an opal, but it's a strange opal because it's white. And we've got muscovite. So we've got a large collection here. So this is used for demonstration purposes in schools. And one of the most interesting samples here are like This one. See this? Let me focus it. There, see? It's purple lepidolite. See that sparkle? That's amazing. Amazonite. So it must have come from Wonder Woman's island. Just a joke. Okay, so there are lots more other stones here, so I'm not gonna name them all because I don't even know what most of them are. See? I don't know what these are. Oh, I know this one. White quartz. That? I don't know. Okay, so that's the rock and mineral collection from Edmund Scientific Company. This was back in the 1980s. So now let's open this fluorescent mineral set. Let's open this and see what's inside. Ah, look at that. I've got an old Reader's Digest hiding inside. It's from 1946 April. Wow, an old Reader's Digest from 1946 and in still good condition. Look at that. In Humility's Name. Wow, by Dr. Shapley. Oh, look at that. Look at that essay on the back. Classic. 1946. This is a collector's edition. So I'm gonna put this aside. You know, what's the oldest Reader's Digest do you have? Okay guys, so just found this old copy of Reader's Digest. And it's got 1946 there on the cover. Can't focus it. Yes, 1946. No, so it's one of the oldest copies that I've ever encountered. Yeah, got this when I was in high school when a library was disposing of their old magazines, and I got a bunch of them. And this is I remember this is one of the oldest there in the bunch, in the pile. Very cool. The fluorescent minerals. Wow, look at that. See, don't know how to identify this. Oh, I see. I've got numbers. They've got numbers. Number 1 is willemite. Number 1. Where's number 1? Oh, here it is. Willemite. Is that number 1? No, this is number 3. Sorry. So this is number 1. I got it upside down. So I'm gonna turn this over. Yeah. Willemite. This is number 1. Yeah, it's white, dirty white with specks of red and black. There's number 1, willemite. And number 2, you've got out tonight. Out tonight. It's like a song. It's like out tonight. Okay, so number 3, you've got resinous coal. So this is coal. This is what's used to power those locomotives. Coal, very light. It's actually a fossilized organic material. It's got lots of potential energy. Okay, see? So all these stones look drab, but look at this. It is actually, it's number 13. Number 13, yes. Number 13 is coral. So this is ordinary coral. Oh, look at that. See that pattern? It's very organic. So this isn't exactly a rock. It's the skeleton of coral. I'm gonna show you one of these specimens. Where is fluorite? This is fluorite. It's number 7. there, number 7. Number 7, fluorite there. So I'm showing you this because it's interesting. See, it's green. If you put it against the light, you can actually see that, yeah, there, it's greenish. And if you put this under ultraviolet light, this will actually grow. Glow. Why did I say grow? This will actually glow green. You know, like in the movies, Superman, Kryptonite, green. Yeah, this actually will grow. What am I saying? This will glow green like kryptonite, fluorite. I don't have a UV light right now, so unfortunately I'm not able to show you the colors of these rocks when they're phosphorescent. But maybe in the future, when I get a UV light, I'll be able to show you. So these will all glow in their own respective colors. You might have noticed that this is empty. It's actually my fault. This actually contains halite, and halite is actually rock salt, and it was my mistake. I put it under a stream of water. I put it under a running faucet, and I thought it would dry out, but unfortunately it did dry out. But when I put it back here, it just kept on shrinking and shrinking until it disappeared totally. Yeah, that was unfortunate. So I lost a piece of rock salt. But anyway, I can easily get a replacement for that. I can just buy one of those rock salt lamps and I'd get my specimen back. So there you have it, my fluorescent mineral. So this actually came from Earth Science Materials Incorporated from Colorado, the United States. So alright guys, so I hope you liked the episode. So I'm going to end this vlog now, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again on the next episode.